And welcome back. Here we are in front of the Tomb of Sargeras set and trinket vendor. Now again, this Tomb of Sargeras is not even out, nor will it be released until mid to late June. It may even get pushed back a little bit. Who knows, with changes going on like they have been. We have got a lot of stuff to still beta test. But right now they have released, but it should hit the live servers mid to late June. But for now, let's just go ahead and take a sneak peek. Now, typically I would go through this with each individual character, hunter, for the male and so on. But there's only 3 pages, so we will be looking at all of them on this guide. So, the first one is a 900 item level trinket, giving 1180 critical strike. Equipping it gives your melee attack have a chance to deal an additional 91,201 fire damage, increased by 10% for each ally within 15 yards who bears this item. So if you have a lot of, you're in a raid and there's a lot of people who have this item, it's going to be massive. Warforged Barbaric Mindslayer, a trinket, item level 905, giving 2,162 intellect. Equip gives you your healing effect have a chance to do an additional 90,261 healing. This occurs more often based on mana exhausted, up to 100% more often at 20% mana remaining. So that one item is going to make healing in these raids a lot easier, extremely easy. And I have a feeling we're going to need it because Tomb of Sargeras looks to be very, 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 very interesting. Okay, the next is Charm of the Rising Tide, Warforged, item level 905 with a 2,162 intellect. Use: while you remain stationary, gain 558 haste every 1 second, stacking up to 10 times, lasting 20 seconds, and only has a minute and a half cooldown. So that's going to be a really good one. Another trinket, item level 900. Giving 2,063 agility, or if you are on a character that uses strength, 2,063 strength, a prismatic socket, and you can use this to inflict 225,700 shadow damage to an enemy in melee damage range, plus 425,711 damage over 20 seconds. If they die while this effect is active, the cooldown of this ability is reduced by 45 seconds, and it only has a 1-minute cooldown. So if they die, you have a 15-second cooldown before you can use it again, which is phenomenal. Okay, Leviathan's Hunger, item level 900, trinket with 1,180 haste. Use is unleashed a devouring darkness upon an enemy, reducing their movement speed by 70 and inflicting 228,279 shadow damage over 8 seconds. You are healed for 300% of the damage you deal. a feverish carapace. Warforged Trinket, giving 2,162 agility or 2,162 strength. By equipping this item, taking damage has a chance to increase your armor by 4,481 and cause you to reflect 10,578 damage as fire when you are attacked. And this only lasts 10 seconds, but it could be the difference in saving your life or being dead. Cradle of Anguish. Item level 900. Trinket with 1,180 haste, a prismatic socket. And by equipping it, you gain 229 strength or agility per second based upon your specialization, stacking up to 10 times. If you fall below 80% health, this effect is lost. Sea Star of the Death Mother. Item level 900. 1,180 versatility. By equipping this, your multi-target healing spell has a chance to grant you the Ocean's Embrace, healing your nearest target injured or your nearest injured ally for 14,144 every 25 seconds for 10 seconds. So that's going to be really, really helpful. Terror from Below. Item level 900. Trinket 1,180 critical strike. Just by equipping it, your range attack and spells have a chance to summon a behemoth from the depth to swallow your target whole, dealing 483,828 nature damage split amongst you and all nearby enemies. A Chalice of Moonlight. Prismatic socket is already on it. Item level 910. Trinket with a 2,264 intellect. And your healing spells have a chance to increase your critical strike or haste by 4,508. This effect grants a critical strike during the day or haste during the night. So, and that is another thing, guys, that I'll be covering in a different video. We're getting ready to have day and night come back to the game, but I'll cover that in a different video. Okay, the next is Umbral of the Moon, Umbral Moonglaves. Trinket, 900 item level, 1,180 versatility. Use, conjures a storm of warglaves at your location, causing 107,612 arcane damage every 1 second to nearby enemies. After 8 seconds, the glaives shatter, causing another 234,790 arcane damage to enemies in the area. Warforged Spectral Terrible, 1,203 versatility, prismatic socket, and it is a item level of 905. Your range attack and spells have a chance to conjure a Spear of Anguish. After 3 seconds, the spear launches toward its target, dealing 405 405,568 shadow damage to all enemies but it passes through. So that's definitely going to be massive. Engine of Eradication. Item level 900. 1,180 mastery. By equipping it, your auto attack has a chance to increase your strength or agility based upon your specialization by 3,918 for 12 seconds. And to expel orbs of fell energy, collecting an orb increases the duration of its effect. Archive of Fate. 900 item level, 1,180 critical strike. You can use this to channel a cleansing matrix into an ally, healing them for 956,712 over 2.6 seconds. Fully completing the channel also grants an ally a shield that prevents 225,187 damage for 10 seconds. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and mouse over the rest of these here. If there's any that stand out, then I'll read over those. This one definitely is interesting here. Call upon a spectral owl to attack your target, inflicting 29,196 arcane damage every 9 seconds for 20 seconds. Your range attacks and spells against the same enemy have a chance to make the owl perform an additional attack for 36,497 damage. So we are definitely going to be seeing a lot of different trinkets in Tomb of Sargeras. This one definitely is interesting, and this will be one that I'm looking forward to on my hunter, as well as on my warrior and other plate wearers. A item level of 910. It says Spectre of Betrayal. Trinket with 2,264 agility or strength. By using it, you create a dread reflection at your location for 1 minute. Causes each of your dread reflections to unleash a turret of magic that deals 348,396 shadow damage over 3 seconds, split evenly among nearby enemies. Now that does do it for the Tomb of Sargeras Trinkets at this time. If you have not already subscribed, please be sure to do so. If you've not told your friends or your guild mates about the channel, please do that now as well. Also, if you have any questions, comments, any guides you would like to see done, drop those down in the comments as well. And also, if you have any guides you would like to see done, let me know. At this time, that does it for the video, and we will see you next time.